Hey guys, hello. Welcome back to our channel and to those solo videos of mine. Trust always good for you. Or if it seems that it's not good, trust that it's soon there will be a change, inevitable change. Today's video is a kind of an invitation and also a sharing from the heart. As always, I'm sharing here my experience. I'm sharing what I found looking in my own direct experience. Or, I'm sharing experience of what awakening is or how it unfolds, how it is deepening. And there is this expectation which we all have that awakening is gonna put an end to emotional turmoil or turbulence, or will put an end to emotions and in general. Something like I won't be experienced anything unpleasant or heavy or negative, so to speak. And the idea, that very idea is innocent. We all want to experience pleasant emotions or pleasant sensations or pleasant things. That's inevitable. And it's innocent. Again, it's a part of a human experience. But the awakening or the shift in perception doesn't put an end to those. This I can share with an open heart, with no doubt whatsoever, that after maybe 4 years after the so-called shift, when it became obvious beyond doubt that luchana was never there, that all the experiences are happening effortlessly and no center can be found anywhere in any shape or form. This didn't put an end to the emotions, all spectrum of emotions. And a lot of things came up and still are coming up. And that's again inevitable. Like 4 years after that, there are still waves of very intense emotions. Some of those, I may say, even more intense than before. It was stronger than before. Things which I was not aware came up as well, like suppressed anger, like fear of almost like a physical fear of surviving, like worry about what's going to happen, still arises here. The difference is that it's seen for like a pattern. It's like thoughts. First, the identification with thoughts drops, and then identification with emotions follows. And it doesn't matter how many glimpses or how many openings we have. Emotions will, and still come up. And this is where the identification still may holds. And this is where we all need support. Because when the strong emotion comes, it's very easy to lost in that, to start thinking again that you are something small and separate. You are something which has to do something. Otherwise, it's no one else will take care about that. And that's the lie. That's the illusion. I may say that recently, and I'm not saying that trying to convince you in anything or trying to convince this year in anything. Recently, even though I don't know what's going to happen, what's behind the corner, recently I am able to feel really, really peaceful, noticing the thoughts and noticing the arising of emotions. This is a profound sense of peace. It's not like a peace for a while. It's not a peace when I practice or I practice yoga or I'm doing a breathing exercise. It's not this kind of peace because I tried all of those. Sometimes I'm still doing breathing exercises or calming the system. But I am speaking for another sense of peace. It's like profound sense of peace. This doesn't depend on anything, any circumstances, any situation, anyone, anything. Doesn't depend on lubo. And I'm saying that with this open heart that, yeah, this is the love of my life, but in a personal level, this is even that is not possible to bring this sense of peace for which I'm talking. So I'm opening a space for those of you who are willing to look at those emotional turmoil or those emotional storms which are seemingly on the way of clear seeing, on the way of clarity. For those who already had an awakening experience or experiences, or for those who cannot see through that strong emotional veil. And I'm here to share that there is a way. It's not the way the mind thinks, though, but there is a way. To experience freedom with all of that. Not to get rid of those for a while, but to embrace and dance. And to be honest, the sessions I'm having, or the meeting, the one-on-ones I'm having, especially the last 1 or 2 years, yeah, they all start with this idea of looking for a separate one, for looking to see through the illusion of a separate one, but they eventually transform into the deep emotional support or emotional releases or looking. Because when this is here, when these strong emotions, when the feeling of anxiety or overthinking or stress or lack of safety or feeling of something bad is going to happen tomorrow, you can't see through illusion. It's not possible. Like, this is realistic. It's not possible. Or the pain or the suffering may become so strong that suddenly there will be an opening, but no one wants that. I'm not saying that that's wishful. Of course not. So if you feel you want to have a closer, deeper look, and you want to investigate in a safety environment, in intimate group or gathering, join me. Join me for a month or for 5 meetings, group meetings, where we are going to have a look at those emotions or those obstacles or those intense sensations which are preventing clarity. This is not a healing process. I'm not healing. I'm not suggesting healing. I'm not a therapist. I'm just offering you a hand, and you can take that hand and see where it takes you. You will find all the details. We start 16th of December, the mid of December. And yeah, reach out. Much love, guys. See you soon.